What up, what up? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Bredrick Alexander Esquire, and I am the true definition of Southern Playalistic, and we are live. Back with the one and only. He ain't living the dream, but he's showing up for King, man. We live, man. Back with the homie Mike King. What's up, bro?
What's good?
But the people may not know that you really been at your craft for a while now, man, and I'm just curious to know why you ain't stopped a long time ago, because you've been doing this for a minute. Not saying you trash, because the music is fire, but what keeps you going? Like, why you ain't stopped?
I feel like I haven't stopped because I haven't reached where I feel like I have the potential to reach. So it's like I know what I'm capable of. I know deep down inside of me what I'm capable of. I know what I can do.
Right.
And I feel like knowing what I can do, if I do it the right way, I feel like I know where that can take me. So I feel like until I do it the right way, I'll never know if I need to stop or not, because until I get to what I feel like I deserve, where I feel like I need to be, by doing things the right way,
right,
then I'll feel like, I accomplished what I need to accomplish and I can do something else. But I don't feel like I'm there yet.
Okay.
So I feel like, there's much more room for improvement.
Right. Now, let me interject on that. I just want to kind of piggyback off that, because you said you want to do it the right way. And I don't know if you know this, or is this something that you personally do, but you release a ton of fucking music, bro. Like, what? Like, I don't know your situation, but you release a lot. You basically giving a lot of fire ass music. Like, what's up with that? Is that part of your technique, or what's the matter?
I feel like in order to create something, you got to lay a foundation. In order to create something, you got to lay a foundation. Simple as that. I had a vision in my mind to create music. The foundation I'm laying for what I chose to do with my time is why I do what I do at the rate that I do it at, because I feel like I'm laying the foundation. And I feel like you got a lot of artists who just come out of nowhere with no foundation. The foundation not solid, so when they do get that opportunity, it don't last long because the foundation not solid. And that's like with any friendship, anything that you're trying to build, the core of it got to be solid if you want it to last. So
okay.
I feel like I want my music to last. I've been lasting this long because the core of what I got going on, the core of why I do what I do, the core of what I do is solid. So it ain't something that you can just, forget about. It's too solid. It's too structured. It's too, I'm too invested to just,
Yeah, I was gonna say, because like you've never released a single. Like you really have projects. Like, I don't know if you noticed that, but why don't you release singles to create a buzz or test the market?
Bro, and to answer your question, bro, I never sat down after making a project, or I never listened to a beat and wrote to the beat, and then after I was done writing to the beat, said, this the one. I never went to the studio, recorded a song and said, this the one. I never put out a project and on that project felt like I had the one.
This is gonna take me to
that's
the
just
next
my
level.
personal, opinion on the music that I make. I haven't made the one. So I feel like I can't just put all my eggs in one basket, because I don't deep down feel like it's the one.
Right.
And you got artists out here who do put out singles, and they push them singles. They do,
and they
they flop, bruh. And they flop, bro. I'm not out here trying to flop. I'll flop on a project because I put forth my effort and giving you a body of work. I gave you
not a glimpse.
No, not a glimpse. I gave you a whole joint. I gave you a whole layout, a whole selection of my thoughts and my ideas for you to choose from, for you to take what you want to take out of it. So I feel like,
right.
I just ain't never. I always want the people to make that decision for me. I always want the people to pick the one. And over the years, I just ain't found it yet. So until I find it, I feel like I got more room to grow.
Okay, so kind of like to go with that, like, if you don't feel the track, do you not like shoot videos for it? Because like, I mean, how do you go about selecting your videos? Because you don't really shoot a whole lot of videos. Like, you don't feel like in today's time with like social media that you should shoot more to give the people more content?
I definitely feel like that is the area where I'm lacking at. And I feel like, until I get on that visual campaign, that's another reason why I can't stop. Because I'm expecting people to appreciate my music just because they heard it. Whole time, they hearing music from somebody who they never see rap. Okay. So it's like, how do you really appreciate this artist as an artist if you never see him doing the fucking shit, if you never see him doing the art.
Right.
So I feel like when people start seeing me do it more, the appreciation level gonna increase.
Right.
So right now they respect what I got going, but that don't mean they appreciate what I got going.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, and like I said, I kind of, you know, have an inside a scoop of what's going on, but I don't know if everyone knows, but why don't you tell the people what exactly CFLS is and what you guys got lined up next?
CFLS is my brand. I felt like I had to have a brand. I feel like every successful artist has a brand. They have something that they want people to believe into aside from themselves. Okay. They have a idea, a mission statement, some type of agenda that they're pushing that people have bought into aside from the music, whether it's their artist lifestyle, whether it's, you know.
And this is like an acronym, correct?
It's an acronym. It stands for Carefree Lifestyle, doing what you feel is best for you, despite the opinion of others. Okay. And I feel like it's easy to listen to somebody's advice and just take it, opposed to thinking for yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think enough. I feel like, you know, you got to think more than, you know, what you think you got to think. Exactly. Because if you ain't thinking, what you doing?
Right.
You got a brain, it's in our head for a reason. You got to use it. A lot of people don't use it properly.
Yeah, because I noticed in a lot of your videos, you know, I see the brand. I definitely see you marketing yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if you were trying to focus more on the music or the brand. Now, you know,
balancing act.
Exactly. Now you know what comes along with the fashion is more artists, it's more entertainers and athletes. And that could open up the door to more opportunities. Do you see yourself doing features? Are you looking forward to working with someone, or how do you feel about doing features?
When it comes to doing features, bro, I honestly base my decision not to off the simple fact that I don't know these niggas like that.
Indeed.
And I'm not gonna just build a relationship with somebody over or for some non-genuine ass reason, just because I wanna, you know, use you for whatever I feel like you can do for me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people are now using the word clout. You know what I'm saying? They're using this clout, and I feel like, you know, when it comes to doing features, a lot of times you paying another artist to get on your song
to gain
something. You trying to gain something. You done already invested in it. You clearly think this song is the one that you gonna pay this much money for somebody to get on it. So once you come to that conclusion in your mind that I'm gonna invest in this song and pay this person to do this for me, you looking to gain something. I ain't looking to gain nothing from none of these niggas.
I know that's right.
I feel like I can gain enough myself.
Okay.
And even though another nigga might have outside looking in gain more, I feel like I'm gaining the same way. And I feel like that's really all that matters, how you feel. And I feel I'm on track to doing or going where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm on track, so I feel like I'm not going to rely on another nigga and what he doing to help me get to where I'm trying to get, unless that shit genuine. Unless the shit genuine.
Let's be clear.
Unless it's genuine, bro. If it's not genuine, bro, I'm not finna put myself next to you just because.
Straight up. Now, let me backtrack just for a second, because you know, when we first jumped off, you know, you said you were from St. Pete. I didn't know you were from St. Pete. I thought you moved down from Atlanta. What happened with that? You know, in ATL.
Atlanta was a decision that I made, and as far as when it comes down to making life decisions, you have to choose which one is the best, and that was plan B. Plan A was Los Angeles, LA. I wanted to get out to LA. I wanted to be there. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be there. I went there one time and just caught a vibe enough for me to make the decision in my own life that I need to be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I was in school at the time, bro. I was going to school to get my PhD, bro. I was in the doctorate program at my school, bro.
No.
To get the PhD, bro. I go to LA for the first time, and I come back and decide that I can't be in school 4 more years. I want to go somewhere else. Because if I choose to be in school 4 more years, I got to be in this location for 4 more years. I'm not trying to be here for 4 more years. I want to go somewhere else. I want to do something else. So that's when I put my mindset towards moving. And just working out the numbers and everything, I just felt like, you know, that was the most feasible option for the situation I was in. So I chose Atlanta, and it opened my eyes up to a lot. You know, definitely don't regret the time that I was there. 5 years went by fast. And I feel like had I not gone there, I wouldn't have learned what I learned in terms of, you know, what's best for my music, because it was showcases back to back that I would go do and never have a single. And at these showcases, I would see other artists multiple times performing the same songs. I'm coming up every time with different songs because I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to find which one.
Exactly.
I don't know what people like. So unless people listen to my shit and tell me, oh, this the one, I like this one, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know how the shit sound.
Right.
Because I can only think how I think. But what matters most how the people think. Okay. So in terms of music, we supposed to be catering to the fans. I've been catering to myself this whole time. So I don't know what the fuck y'all think about this shit. Unless y'all listen to it and tell me.
You just building the catalog.
I just building the catalog. I don't give a fuck. I was tired of that shit, bro. I feel like Atlanta's a place, a beautiful place. It's become a place for us. You know, like I said, being there, I was exposed to different things. I saw different things. I saw black people in different positions, so it was motivation. But at the same time, a lot of commercial activity. A lot of people being themselves or trying to be somebody that they're not. You know what I'm saying? To put on whatever image they're trying to put on for whoever they think is there. And it's a lot of that. So just in terms of just
culture, way of life, thinking.
Culture, the way of life, I love it. But at the same time, for what I was trying to do, it was just...
wasn't a good fit.
I ain't even gonna say it wasn't a good fit. It's just so fake.
A chapter in the lesson?
It definitely was a chapter in the lesson. You know what I'm saying? Definitely was a chapter in the lesson because I feel like I learned a lot. If I didn't go, I definitely wouldn't have, you know, left with the tools that I left with as far as, you know, what to do different. But at the same time, I just feel like you never know who you can trust in them type of places like that.
I mean, you know, today in hip-hop, Atlanta is viewed as almost a southern Mecca, if you will. So I can kind of see the logic behind, you know, going to Atlanta to launch and, you know, get more exposure.
And I never really left with the intention to stay for good.
Okay.
That was never my plan, to stay for good. At the end of the day, I just wanted to be somewhere bigger. I wanted to be somewhere where I can do more shit, where I can, you know, have more options and things to do in general, bro. If I was gonna say that was the main reason, but when it come down to doing them things every night, you got an option to do something every night. You know what I'm saying? It boiled down to why you doing it. That's why if you're not going to network, you go on the party. And you can't just
stay focused.
Can't, you know what I'm saying? So unless you just on some party shit, it's the place to be. But if you on some networking, trying to really build, it's the place to be as well. But you just got to know why you going and what you going for, unless you gonna get lost in the sauce.
Well, I want to backtrack for 1 second because this actually just came to my mind. When I say Benny Boom, hype, Mike, what's the guy's name? Mike
Myers.
Yeah, I'm sorry, forgive me.
It might be Dave Myers.
But I mean, when you think about famous video production, man, you know, as far as networking or collabing, what's up with that? I mean,
bro,
like,
I thought I had that on the local level. I thought I had.
Oh,
that.
definitely, most definitely, Glass.
I thought I had it. So, and I say I thought I had it because early on in my career, when I put out my first video, it was with a dude who I didn't know, but I had never paid somebody to shoot a video for me before. But that man won my acceptance by doing what he did on social media. A stranger picked up on how I was promoting my shit, how I was marketing my shit, and he chose to take it upon himself to do the same thing for me off the strength.
Okay.
Sends me pictures for my mixtape that's coming out for me to post. The same style pictures that I would post for marketing purposes. And I'm like, damn, appreciate it. Like, that's crazy. Like, thank you. So I post this stuff, you feel me? Now I'm thinking that this stranger off the strength is just fucking with me. So we build a relationship off the strength of that, and then he creates, or he fills a void in this local St. Pete market for videos. Man jumped out the gate, $100 videos. Artists was jumping on that. $100 videos, jumping on that. He created what I feel, because I ain't see no other videographers around here on some, come, you feel me, work with me. This is what I do. But I feel at the time, jumped out the gate and just took over the city with the videos. So maybe that was his marketing plan. Looking back on it, it was genius because it worked. He got me. I went to you for my first video. I went to you for my second video. And on that second video, I was like, we got so much video left over. After we drop this, in a few days, let's drop this. But them few days turned into fucking months. And I'm like, bro, where the rest of this shit, bro? And when you finally give me the shit, it's some shit that you could have made in an hour. But I had to wait all this time for it. So in terms of the vision I had for my visual campaign at that time, when I was working with this dude who I put in that same category on the local level, I was like, damn, bro, what you trying to, like, and then next thing you know, another rap group emerged that he got his hands in, and they got visuals, better visuals than all the videos he was shooting for all the other artists. So did you sabotage my shit to put them in a better light because you had to focus on their shit? I don't know. But at the end of the day, I thought we had an understanding. I thought we had an understanding that we're going to drop this video. In a few more days, we're going to put out this little promo video because we got all this footage left over for the last one. Man had me waiting, bro. So I'm like, damn, bro, now I can't even fuck with you, bro. I can't even fuck with you, bro. So, and the man, since then took off, bro. Man took off, bro. And I seen the vision early, bro. That first video we shot, bro, just how when I record, bro. That first video we shot, we spent damn near the day together. And I didn't know that man, but we spent a day together because I wanted to be a lifestyle video. We going here, we going this, you just shoot normal video, bro. Normal footage, bro. You feel me? So we vibing throughout the day. So I thought we was building something, you feel me? And just like when I record, bro, I don't just go to any studio and just pay a nigga to record me, bro. I want to have some type of rapport built with you, bro. I don't want it to just be a business transaction, bro, because if I'm in this bitch and I'm on some fucking up shit, are you going to be honest with me and tell me do it over? A lot of niggas not. And when I was in the A, I was going through that. So that's why I would write in the A, come down here to record.
Exactly. Okay. I can feel it.